back to Returns. It's a fun day today. We've got Superstition, Meaderies, and Marion.
It's a Mead.
Look at this beautiful bottle. This was gifted to me for my birthday by Brian and Christina. Thank you guys so much. Superstition Meadery out of Prescott, Arizona. This is a blackberry, blueberry, raspberry mead. Want to guess the alcohol percentage, or do you want to wait till we try it?
Meads. Meads. I feel like meads are a little heavier, right?
Yeah.
Heavy, more alcohol, more.
You haven't had a lot of meads.
Mm-hmm.
You had one sort of. We had mimosa together,
Yeah.
I think.
I think that this is going to be a 13.2%.
Wow.
What is it?
13.5.
Ah!
On the back it says, in homage to one of the most classic characters in Mead history, Marion is named for Maid Marion, the legendary love interest of Robin Hood. Marion is one of our all-time favorites at Superstition. It has won multiple awards over the years, including a gold medal at the Mazer Cup International in 2016. This craft beverage is an excellent expression of honey and berries and pairs well with rich cheeses, charcuterie, and dark chocolate. Probably even a nice donut glaze over cheesecake. I've had this mead before. It is so good. I am super thankful that Brian picked it up because I can share it with Mary now and review it on the channel. We have not had a mead on the channel in a long time, probably since my reviews with Belen over a year ago already.
I think so.
So I'm super excited. You're excited. I mean, look at that bottle. This is nice presentation.
This is a really nice bottle. It's silk screened on here.
And it's resealable and everything. Like, I love that it's just...
Yeah, you could put something else in here, like
Yeah.
maybe some olive oil.
Exactly. Olive oil, red wine vinegar.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hell, even if you're maybe a home brewer, I'm sure those things work well for it.
Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, maybe not, because you think the air can get through there?
Well, that is what it is.
Anyway, yeah, I like that my brother gave this to you because I know that you do like meats, and he didn't even ask me what you like. He just got this for you. So he knows that this must be good, or you must be crazy if you don't like it.
Yeah, I'm super excited. It was very tasty last time I had it. I probably shouldn't have said that because you haven't tried it yet, but I hope this batch is just as good.
Blackberry, blueberry, raspberry, honey. Come on, where can you go wrong? Honestly.
Where?
But I'm excited. Let's stop talking about it. Let's get to drinking about it.
All right, this is a different type of bottle opening. The bow is off. And now
Woo!
we're open. Let's get our glasses because I didn't get them before the camera started rolling again. All right. Let's pour this guy.
Ooh, I like that color. I mean, I could obviously see the color, but when you pour it, you can really see the red. I like that.
And I mean, I love the size of this bottle. You just get a lot, and I mean, like I said, 13.5%. This size of a bottle. I mean, it's basically a nice barrel-aged stout. Meads are a different animal. I believe they do have. It does say it contains sulfites, so if you are someone who is sensitive to those, then perhaps stay away. But if not, it's worth a try. Very honey on the nose, very sweet. Something that I get a lot when I try any of their meads. Superstition Meadery is supposed to be one of the best meaderies in the country.
It sounds like you're saying
Mead. Yeah.
There's a syrup at IHOP that smells like this, and it is one that I hated as a kid.
Oh no.
But
Well,
I haven't been to IHOP in a very, 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 very long time. I don't think that my palate was accepting then.
I don't know if I can pick out anything, maybe blackberry or raspberry, but it's just sweet and then obviously a honey sweetness to it as well.
This is, I remember which one I hated. It was the boysenberry.
And this has none of those.
None of that. So maybe I'm just misremembering my smells, but I feel like a smell is something that you remember forever, right?
Sometimes, yeah. Smell and ring. Really?
Yeah.
Yay!
It's so good. You can tell there's berries in here. You might not know which berries are in here because I feel like once you get those berries together, that's a great berry medley. Like that's my ideal smoothie, or just putting those berries together and just put them in a bowl, just eating them is like the best. But it's so good. Like I can taste the sweetness from the berries, the honey. It's sweet. It's not too sweet. It's not thick. Not too thick. I love it. I love it.
This was one of my favorites when I first tried it back over quarantine 2020. Superstition just started shipping out their meads, and so I ordered a big old box of different meads, one of which I have not drank yet. I'm saving that for a special review. But this one was one that I had 2 bottles of, and it was so good.
Wow, that's so weird that my brother gave this to you. You got a good taste in beer, I guess, or meads. Yeah, this is like, it's the best type of berry medley that you can find.
Yep.
That you can make, that you can think of.
Blueberry, blackberry, raspberry. Those are the best berries.
Yeah. Usually when I make a little, I guess I call it a salad, but when I just get a bunch of berries together, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry. I've put some strawberry in there sometimes, but you guys know my thoughts on strawberry. Strawberry.
Superstition Meadery does make a strawberry white mead, which is very good. Yeah, but the ones that I reviewed, I forget which one I reviewed as Bullen, if that was strawberry white or if it was blackberry or blueberry white. But those are very expensive.
Yeah. I've heard it. So, are meads usually more expensive than
beer?
Yes, you can't really say that because
in my experience, they're usually more expensive, at least from Superstition Meadery.
Do they take longer to make? Because I feel like a stout is more expensive because the stouts take longer to make.
I think meads do take a little longer to make. Fernando, let me know in the comments below. I know you're a little bit of a home brewer when it comes to meads. But I think it's because something about the honey fermentation, the honey fermenting, and then you literally have to pour real fruit in there and let it just sit with it for a while. And I don't know how long that is or how long it really takes, but that's definitely a part of it. I mean, they've done barrel-aged meads, they've done a bunch of crazy things, and it's another thing too is the alcohol percentage. The higher the alcohol percentage, the higher the price usually on something. So this being 13.5, it's a little more expensive.
Are meads usually this high?
Yes.
So like a mead is like a stout, kind of.
Yes. If you want something fruity and aren't a fan of stouts, but you want a little bit more alcoholic punch to your night, then a mead is probably what you want to go for.
So like when Thor and all of his friends are around drinking, they're drinking meads.
Yes.
Do you think they're drinking fruity meads or just like meads?
Well, think about this: a mead by itself is just fermented honey, so you just have that honey flavor.
So they're sitting around drinking fruity beers.
Yeah.
They're like super.
There are a lot of times they're red.
Sweet.
I mean, Game of Thrones, they had mead.
Yeah.
It's fruited, sweet honey.
That's so funny because when you think of like a dude like Thor, like you think that he's just fucking drinking like hard hop bullshit, but he's drinking honey.
With high alcohol percentage.
That's true.
And since they're Asgardian, they need a lot more alcohol to get them going. But Mary, we're at that point in the video. What would you rate this mead out of 5? 5?
Yes.
I'm also giving it a 5. That's a perfect score from us here at Brewmatures. I kind of had a feeling it would go that way, if not something super high. This is a very, very good mead from Superstition Meadery, and honestly, a great introduction into meads if you're trying to see if you like them or not. I think this is a great gateway for you. So, Superstition Meadery, if you are interested in meads, I would give them a look-see. Some of their stuff's a little pricey, but a bottle like this is a big, like 750 milliliter bottle or more.
Yeah,
you got 750. This is probably about $30-35, honestly. And you're not going to pound it. It's 13.5%, easily shareable. I mean, if you want just to taste your glass like this, if you're doing full pours, you know, one glass might do it for you or your partner. Yeah, and it's resealable, which I love. You don't have to mess around with trying to do one of those little cork air things in there. You just seal it back up and you're good to go. That just about does it for today's beer review. Like, share, subscribe. If there's any meads that you know that you want to see us drink in the future, let us know down in the comments below, where we will do our best to get our hands on them. But until next we meet, we're the Brewmatures, trying every beer around the world. One sip at a time.